Morning, Taylor. It's Monday. It's actually a Monday morning. You probably can't tell from the cloud cover behind me. Also, it's May. It's May 2nd. It's really cold out. It's like, hang on. My watch actually has temperature. It's 43. In the beginning of May, we've already had our heat wave, 100-degree temperature earlier last month. Yeah, we had a cold front come through. There was supposedly snow both in the Fort Davis Mountains and within the national park this past weekend. So yeah, that was weird. Or this is weird. It's cold. It's rainy, which a little less weird. I mean, to be fair, this isn't really weird either. We live in a desert. Temperature changes are supposed to happen like this. It's supposed to be variable. It's just weird whenever you come from East Texas, which is normally never this cold in May. In May we start our heat stroke, we do start our heat strokes. We normally start our heat waves and droughts, which we aren't getting in East Texas either. I know I've told you, but prayers for my family, or not just my family, but for everybody back in East Texas. It's probably over by now. Really haven't been keeping up with it because worked yesterday and I'm having lab finals today and tomorrow. But East Texas did have a flood that I guess it flooded part of Old Town Palestine, and it killed so far a family of 5. And they just had the vigil the other day. I did see that. And there was a bunch of reports on like Twitter and Facebook about the flood, which is really weird for the area of East Texas I'm from Palestine. Did I just say Palestine? Palestine. Gee whiz. I mean, I know I'm walking, but man, I'm tired. Also, my leg is still hurting. The one that I think I dislocated, not the one that the doctor when the doctor says I might have a hairline fracture, and I'm like, I can walk on it. He's like, okay, glad to know you can walk on it. You should probably get it x-rayed. Okay, when I go get my PCP changed, which I'm going to do probably after finals, since I just only realized how fast finals are coming up. Yeah, I'll get it x-rayed then. But for now, it's not bothering me, even when I walk up and down stairs. It's only bothering me after long distances. So, sprain. As for the hip, I think I had popped out and in a socket. It's only bothering me after I walk long distances. So, it's just the muscles coming back together. I'm not going to go over 7 minutes, but I'm going to keep walking just to show you something. This took me 3 years to realize, and I know it's an old duh moment. But before I say anything, before I get there, I would like to preface that I have lived in East Texas my entire life. In my personal experiences, trees, especially pines, are something that you can never see the tops of. For a reason. Most of them are older than the United States, if you ask me. They're huge. They can tear down houses just by falling. Like 5-story, well, not 5 stories, like 3-story houses, they can collapse on themselves and destroy a 3-story house. It's happened. I've seen it. Well, I haven't seen it happen, but you know what I mean. I'm tired. I've been studying for finals, and I've been working. But this, to me, blew my mind away. And I'm not sure why. Moment of silence while I'm heading up these stairs, or ramp. So it's not really a moment of silence because I'm still talking to you. Whatever, I'm already almost there. Okay, you see that? You see that tree right behind me that I'm now covering up, that I'm not covering up anymore? Hang on. This one, it's not that tall. Like, you can almost see the top of it. And you don't even have to stretch your neck that far. That's a pine tree. Again, an oh duh moment. Just as what you're thinking, why is it taking you this long to figure that out? And I'll tell you why it's taking this long for me to figure it out. These things, I've never seen them up close because the way the pine trees in East Texas work, the branches are too far up for me to reach. Or for anyone to reach, really. Except like if you're really tall. Yeah, I've never seen them. Like, I've seen them when they hit the ground, but I've never seen them in the tree. So it took me so long to connect the two together. It took me until I saw one of them on the ground to figure out, oh wait, there are pine trees nearby. I think I'm high on something, Taylor. Your word of the week is going to be obvious, because I just discovered something obvious. And I'll see you on Friday. Hasta Viennas. And I just repeated myself. More obviousness.